Hi everybody. Today I wanted to share with you 5 tips on working from home. I've been working from home since 2012. So I've learned a lot in that time about what works and what doesn't work. And I figured I would help save some headaches for all of you who might be new to working from home and let you know what has worked well for me in the past and still currently is. So first, you want to designate a workspace that's specifically geared towards working. You don't want to have a laptop that you're moving all around your house. It's tempting, but don't do it. Having a set home base will make things more structured and will get you in a better habit and get you into work mode a lot quicker and more easily. You also want to make sure that that workspace that you designate is harmonious. It's someplace you actually want to go spend time. So don't have a lot of clutter or other things around to distract you. Second, you want a specific start and end time to every day. Definitely steer yourself away from saying, oh, well, I have an hour here, I have an hour there, I'm gonna do something else, and then I'll just work a little bit later tonight. Just don't go there. Don't do it to yourself. Stick to your regular work schedule. Every day for me, I start at 9 and I end at 6, and I try to stick to that as closely as humanly possible. You don't want to be unnecessarily extending your workday into the night because you messed around during the day. Trust me on this one. Next, you want to take breaks, preferably outside. If you take breaks inside, what can happen are distractions. Before you know it, you'll be scrubbing your toilets or working on a project you've been putting off. Don't do that. Take your breaks outside because A, it's good for you, and B, there's really not much else to do out there besides focus on taking a break. Then when you're done, you can go back indoors and jump back into work refreshed. The next thing that I do is close the door. So I'm lucky enough to have an office that's in a separate room, and it's really helpful for me when I'm clocking in, going into work mode. I close that door and it lets me know it's work time. There's no distractions, and it keeps me contained in that area for longer and less likely to go outside into the rest of the house where distractions can arise. So keep that door closed. If you don't have a door, if you're working out of a different area of your house, for example, even having like a little sign, it can be like a piece of paper like that you tape to the back of your chair or to the back of your computer monitor so no one around you is bugging you. That can also help, and it's just a way for your brain, again, to click into that work mode and know that it's time to omit distractions. And then the last thing that I think is really helpful is to stay connected to your work team through chat. Well, my company uses Slack, that's really helpful, and also just through phone calls. You don't want to feel isolated. That's something that can easily happen when you're working from home. You're answering client emails and dealing with things on the computer, but are you really interacting with people? So having the Slack channel and the phone calls can really, really help with that. Well, that's all I got. Those are my 5 things, and they're pretty simple, but in all honesty, the simple things are usually the things that work the best. So good luck to you. And if you have any tips or ideas on working from home, things that have worked well for you, leave them in the comments. We can all learn from each other. All right, good luck, guys.